So for more on the impact of this tragedy, we've now reached Larry Neufeld near Tumbler Ridge, rather. He's en route to the community. He's a member of the BC Legislative Assembly for Peace River South, and Tumbler Ridge is a community within his riding. Mr. Neufeld, thank you so much for joining us today.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
I understand that you know so many people within this community. I wanted to start by asking you what sort of conversations you've had with people as now they start to wake up and really digest what took place less than 24 hours ago.
Well, in my estimation, there's not a word in the English language that's strong enough to describe the level of devastation that this community has experienced in the last few hours. It is tearing at the fabric, if not having torn the fabric of this community. And it's going to take a significant amount of effort and a significant amount of courage to repair that tear.
When you first heard the news yesterday afternoon, I'm wondering what your initial reaction was and how specifically you were able to, whether it was deploy resources or offer support.
I did find out about it very early on. I found out about it from a constituent, and as it was unfolding, unfortunately. And my immediate calls, I was very pleased with the level of reaction that I was aware of that was occurring. I was speaking with people who were in lockdown mode that were very close to the situation and had their thumb on the pulse of what was happening. And I will admit, I can't say more about how excellent of a job the RCMP did given the incredibly challenging circumstances. And words are difficult to come by when you're trying to describe a situation like this.
No, Mr. Neufeld, you have, as you mentioned there, been in touch with law enforcement officials within the community and also with the mayor. I'm wondering what they've said to you about the feeling within this community, how they specifically are feeling, and the investigation.
Well, I wouldn't be, I'd be very remiss to discuss anything around the investigation. It's far too early, and that's not my place to reveal or discuss anything to do with the investigation. I will leave that to the RCMP. They're very capable. With respect to speaking with the mayor and other citizens, devastation. Again, a word stronger than devastation is escaping me, but devastation. If you have not been affected directly, you or your family have not been affected directly in Tumbler Ridge by this event, it's less than a degree of separation.
You know, we've been talking about how rare situations like this are in Canada in general, that this is one of the worst school shootings that this country has experienced. It's been decades since anything like this has happened before. When you see the images of students exiting with their hands up, when you hear the accounts like we just heard of one grade 12 student, what goes through your mind? It
tears my heart out. These people are my community, they're my family, they're my constituents. This has damaged me as a human being.
Very finally, I wanted to ask you, since you are heading to the community right now, you are near Tumbler Ridge, what will you be doing as soon as you arrive there? What's your message to the community?
The message that I would have to the community is that I've spent all evening and obviously haven't slept. And I'm secure in my knowledge that every resource available has either been dispatched or is being dispatched. Every resource that can be provided in the way of crisis management, mental health capacity, counseling is on its way if it's not already here. And we just need to bond together. We need to come together and support each other. All of us need the mental health support.
Well, I want to thank you very much for your time and your thoughts on this, and hopefully we are able to reconnect as we continue to cover this tragedy and learn more information. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
That is Larry Neufeld. He's a member of the BC Legislative Assembly for Peace River South, and he joined us near Tumbler Ridge, BC. Thank you.